Imagine a creature so massive that its heart is bigger than a car, so heavy that no land animal has ever come close, and so loud that its voice can travel across an entire ocean. This is beyond belief, and today we are diving in one of the biggest animals in the ocean, the blue whale. The blue whale is not just the biggest living thing on Earth. It is the biggest creature to ever exist in the history of life. Bigger than dinosaurs, bigger than prehistoric sea monsters, bigger than anything humans have even imagined. When we talk about blue whales, people think of big, but big doesn't begin to describe it. A full-grown blue whale can reach 100 to 110 feet in length. That's longer than 3 buses parked end to end. A single whale can weigh over 200 tons, the same mass as 33 African elephants stacked together. The tongue of a blue whale weighs as much as a full-grown elephant. Their blood vessels are so wide that a human child could fit through them. The heart of a blue whale weighs nearly 600 kilograms, about the weight of a small car. And every beat pushes so much blood that underwater microphones can detect it from almost 2 miles away. Imagine a single heartbeat, spreading through the ocean like thunder. Breathing is where the blue whale becomes unbelievable. Its lungs hold up to 5,000 liters of air, the equivalent of 5 large refrigerators filled with oxygen. In a single exhale, the whale releases a blast that shoots almost 30 feet into the air. Sailors once thought these were geysers. They dived to depths of nearly 500 meters, hunting in darkness with oxygen stored in their muscles. Then they rise, slow, ancient, unstoppable, recharging for another journey. If you want to hear more mind-blowing animal facts, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss my upcoming videos. Let's continue. Blue whales don't have teeth. Instead, they feed with huge sheets of baleen, massive filters made of keratin like fingernails. Their prey? A tiny shrimp-like animal called krill. Each whale eats up to 4 tons of krill per day. That is 40 million krill every single day. Just to stay alive. Their feeding strategy is brutal. They accelerate, open their jaws, and swallow a wave of water larger than their own body. Then they squeeze the ocean out through their baleen plates, trapping millions of tiny creatures in a single gulp. The blue whale speaks in frequencies so low that human ears can barely hear them. Their calls travel hundreds, sometimes thousands of miles. A whisper from one side of an ocean can be heard on the other. Imagine talking to someone in another country, without a phone, without satellites, just with your voice. Scientists believe whales use sound not only to navigate and find mates, but to stun schools of fish in the deep. Humans hunted these giants for centuries: fuel, meat, oil. At one point, we pushed the species to less than 3% of its original population. We came within a breath of erasing. Today, after decades of protection, their numbers are slowly rising. Not fast, not safe, but rising. The largest creature ever to live. Blue whales fertilize oceans. Their massive bodies circulate nutrients across ecosystems. Each dive, each feed, each migration keeps phytoplankton alive. And phytoplankton? They supply half of the oxygen you breathe. The blue whale isn't just the biggest creature ever. It is a pillar of life on this planet. A heart that echoes through oceans, lungs that fuel deep-sea journeys, and a voice that can cross continents. If this creature blew your mind, wait until you see what's next. This is beyond belief. Like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, and join us in episode 2, where we dive into a prehistoric giant that never truly died.